joining us here on set is Mitri Raheb, Palestinian pastor and theologian. Thank you very much for being here. You're also the founder and president of al-Kalima University in Bethlehem and author of Decolonising Palestine, the Land, the People and the Bible. First of all, I understand that you met Pope Francis a number of times. Can you just give us a sense of what he was like when you met him and what words that he gave you that you will remember specifically?
I think what I remember is his humility, and in the last few months even his fragility was something really important. This is not like, you know, like the powerful Pope that represent empire, but actually it's the Pope that represent the marginalized people. The way he used to, welcome us at the Vatican, even when he was on the wheelchair, is amazing. And his prophetic voice for justice. This is something that will remain for me, because this is exactly Christian leadership for me, is to speak up for justice. I think that the fact that he was from the global south, not from Europe with its colonial history, but somebody actually who experienced in the south what colonization does. I think that voice is something that will be so much missed.
You talk about him speaking up. He definitely did that when it came to Israel and Gaza. Not long after the war in Gaza began, he called it genocide. I mean, extremely powerful words. How much of an impact did that have for people like yourself?
Very much so. And I think he was a pope that knew how to make gestures, powerful gestures, not only words. And so when he visited Bethlehem and Palestine the first time, 2014, and he, against the protocol, stopped at the separation wall, at the apartheid wall, and prayed there, prayed for all walls to be dismantled. This was much more powerful, than a long speech. So I remember that, and him standing there at the wall.
We've just got images. The pictures
exactly.
Can you just give us a sense of what it was like as that was happening?
I think, for us Palestinians, we felt empowered. We felt somebody was really taking our cause, feeling with our suffering, but also bringing hope that all walls shall fall. Another important thing when I think of the Pope, he really was very much interested in the ecumenical movement. He wanted to bring churches together. So in 2017, he met with the president of the Lutheran World Federation to bring Lutherans and Catholics close together. That was done in Lund, in Sweden. And so he wanted really for Christians from all different denominations to come closer together and to witness together for justice and peace in this world. That was really another powerful moment that we witnessed. And calling Gaza every day for the Christians in Gaza, this was the only hope they had. Unfortunately, his voice for a ceasefire in Gaza, for peace between Israel and Palestinians, did not materialize. And I hope that his successor will take on actually this issue as an important issue.
As strongly as Pope Francis did. You mentioned there that he often broke from protocol, and his comments as well were also a radical departure from the Church's legacy and a number of its usual stances, especially when it came to Palestine and Israel and Gaza. Within the Church, how was that viewed and what sort of impact did it have, do you think?
I tell you, as a Lutheran, he became very popular Pope. I know even for Muslims, he became a very popular Pope. He represented really a different face of Christianity, different than the European Christianity with its colonial history. But he represented really a voice of somebody who lived marginalization in the global south and was able to feel with the people. I remember the last time I met him was December last year, 2024, when we inaugurated the Christmas crib at the Vatican that was made in Bethlehem by Palestinian Christian artist. And his very short message was against militarization in this world. And I think this is a huge issue, the militarization. If you think of how many billions of dollars nowadays Europe, even this region is putting into militarization while people are dying. For me, this is something, this is part of his legacy, to speak against the militarization and the death culture. This, what he called death worlds, that is being created, and to create for and to work for a culture of life where life actually can flourish and can flourish for everyone, and especially for Palestinians who are living under Israeli occupation.
Yeah. Beautiful words. Thank you so much. We really do appreciate you coming in and talking us through all of this.
It's a
Mitri
pleasure.
Raheb, thank you so much.
Yeah.